Welcome back, YouTube. I hope you're all doing alright. Let's begin our next challenge, level 20. The goal for this level is to retrieve our password by using the setuid binary located in the home directory, which does the following. It makes a connection to localhost on the port number we specify as a command line argument. It then reads a line of text from this connection and compares it to the password of Bandit 20. In case the password is correct, it will transmit the password for the next level. Let's head over to the terminal. I have two terminals this time, which are both connected to Bandit 20. The reason why will become clear later on. For now, we first want to have our current password available. I store this locally. Next, let's analyze our setuid binary. So this is our binary file, and similarly to the last video, the S character is set, meaning that this file is an executable, and while it is executing, it adds permissions for the Bandit21 user to our user ID. So let's take it a step further and analyze the file contents. Because this is a binary file, if we will use the cat command, it won't be very readable. So we'll use the strings command to only display the readable text. Let's try and make some sense out of this. So this will be the program usage with the port number we will need to specify. This is most likely the program description. And then here, this is most likely where the Bandit21 user can access our current password to compare to the password that we will send it. And then, in case it matches, it will read and send out the contents of this file. Remember, when executing, the program has Bandit21 permissions, so it has no trouble accessing this file. Then in case the passwords didn't match, it will send a fail message. Let's see what happens when we execute the binary. For the moment, our analysis was spot on. This is how the program is used, the port number we need to specify, and the program description. This program will connect to the given port on localhost, which in this case is bandit.labs.overthewire.org using TCP. TCP is a type of connection, but for our purposes, we don't need to worry about it. If it receives the correct password from the other side, the next password is transmitted back. So let's visualize this. We need a sender and a receiver. We already have our receiver, which is the SU-connected binary, so we need to create a sender. Once we have both, we initialize the sender, we initialize the receiver, we send the password from the sender to the receiver, and then the receiver will send it back. To initialize a sender, we will use the inc command. For our purposes, inc will listen on the TCP connection. This is how inc is used, with the destination and port that we need to specify. We will also specify the -L option to listen for an incoming connection. So our full command will be the following. Now for the port number we need to specify, there are some complications. Generally, port number 0 until 1023 are used by the system. There are a maximum of 65,536 ports, with 0 included. So we can choose anything from 1024 to 65,535 included. To make it easy, we will just use 1024. Now our sender is initialized. So our first step is done. Secondly, we need to initialize the receiver, which will be easier to do in this second terminal, which is connected to the same level. So let's initialize our binary, and we specified the same port number we indicated here. Now it doesn't display it, but this was a success, because our binary is still running. Now we want to send our password, so we copy, paste, and hit enter. The receiver read our password, it indicated it matched, and it sent over the next password, which we obtained right here. Now there is a second way in which we can obtain the password, which is a bit more complex. For this, we will use the echo command, the pipeline, and then the nc command. Now echo will print our current password, it will redirect it to nc, and once nc has established a connection, it will send over the password. We add an AND symbol to indicate that we want this nc process to run in the background. Now, in the same terminal, we want to initialize our receiver on port 1024. And this was a success. The password was sent, as you connect read it matched, and the next password was sent, which we obtained right here. A big congratulations. This was a complex level, but we managed it successfully. Now let's log out and register our completion. You can log out by either typing logout, exit, or hitting Ctrl D. We log in to the next level with the password we just obtained. We successfully logged in. To register our completion of level 20, we type the reach-out command. Everything is successfully synchronized. Let's head over to the reach-out website to verify. We update. Congratulations on completing level 20. You rock! Thank you for watching this video. Please show your support and hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date with our next achievements.